And he was in the Neufeld Institute office here in our home, and he saw Making Sense of Bullies on the shelf, the course I did, and he pulled it off and said, "Papa, can I take this home?" And I said, "Oh, look, if you want a picture of me, I can give you a lot better picture of me. But yes, you can take it home. But can you tell me why?" "Papa, I'm having trouble with a bully at school, and I'm hoping that if I watch this, I'll be able to figure out what to do." And I said to him, I said, "Oh my goodness, I will help you. I will help you. We will talk about this. You just call me and we will walk it through, and I will help you with this." He's such a tender heart, such a tender heart.
That just brings tears to my eyes. I mean, it's just so sweet on so many levels that he is looking to you for wisdom, but he doesn't want to waste your time. So he's going to read the book and just, and
in this case, the DVD. He was going to watch the DVD.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, how lovely. Yeah, that made my eyes water a bit. It's so tender. And I also just love seeing how your face lit up when you started thinking about your 10-year-old grandson. Oh, my goodness. Wow. This has been such an extraordinary conversation, and I have so many more questions to ask you, but I feel like already the way that I think about social capacity has changed, the relationship between the parent and the child, and even the teacher and the child, and how, what I'm really taking away is that when problems arise, go to the root. And by creating that loving relationship, by reigniting that feeling of being in love with your child and your child being in love with you, learning just naturally flows from that. Billions of years of evolution have made parents into what they are, have made children into what they are. And we can really trust that all the learnings in the world are going to flow from that safe space of love.
And trust is imperative here. We can trust that spontaneous life force that is yearning to unfold the potential of our dependents. We can trust in that and step forward without knowing a whole lot to be the answer that our child needs. When we get that dance, the rest will come.
Beautiful. So Gordon, maybe as we finish up today, perhaps there are some people listening who are really going through a hard time. Their teen is rebelling, or they have a 7-year-old who's, says, "I hate you." Where do we start? What's a good place to start? If you could maybe share some words for these people who might be in pain right now about their relationship with their child.
Well, first of all, to remember that bottom of most things is a relationship issue. So be prepared to retreat there to look at the relationship. If you need something to read, well, hold on to your kids. The whole thing about that was to treat the relationship. And from there, things happen. So it's there. And again, as I told you, my life's work was to create 40 courses just for this purpose.
There you go. So there's a great place to start.
Just a little trip on the internet to the Neufeld Institute, just like that, neufeldinstitute.org, and you'll see that all my life's work is to help make sense of kids to the adults responsible for them, so that the dance can happen. The dance that always was meant to happen can happen.
Perfect. And I will just add to that, it's never too late. I really rebelled in my teens. I was raised by a single mom, and I think we had a very difficult relationship, lots of fighting for 10 or 20 years. And recently I moved back in with her for 6 months, and it was weird, because I felt like this is a kind of odd, like being the age I am, living with my mom. It felt very, and we just had this time to really cultivate our relationship, and it was just so beautiful. And I feel so close to her, and it's so intimate, and that, I think, has also made me feel more secure and confident in life. So it's never too late to start.
It's never too late, and it's never too early. Yeah. If you're pregnant, then it's the relationship. It's the relationship. It's never too early, and it's never too late.
Your inner child, right? So your book, I think, is probably the number one book I recommend to parents who are thinking about homeschooling and raising their children. It's had such a huge impact on my thinking and kind of made my thinking whole in a way. So I'm just so grateful that we had this opportunity to have you. I learned so much and feel so much immense gratitude for your work, and can't wait to continue following it and learning more from you over the years to come.
My pleasure. That was an honor. Thank you for